go through some technique and some low levels if you need it. We're going to start with the legs. So reverse lunge. When you lunge, stand up nice and straight, chest up. You're going to step back as far as you can go. Make sure both feet are facing forward, then drop your knee. Abs tight, step to balance. Same thing with the jump, you just add more pressure as you come up. So you drop, you swing down, you drop, and you drive your back leg as high as you can. So it doesn't have to be a big jump, a little jump is fine. And if you don't like lunging, you can give me a side lunge, okay, for the whole time, for the whole 8 rounds. So you side lunge, step out, leg straight, bent leg, step together, and repeat one side and then do the other. From the side, step out, push hips back, step in, okay? So lunges, always abs tight, core tight, glutes tight. With your curtsy, we've done this before. So you're stepping behind, make sure you bend both your knees, again chest is lifted, back nice and straight. Abs and glutes tight, and then kick out, foot facing forward, and repeat. And once you get into the memento, you should feel it a bit better. Again from the side, chest is up, you step back, and for this one you just simply take out the balance, okay? So if you want to go a little bit lower, just tap rather than balance. After you want to be in the video, yeah? Okay, squat. When we do the jumps, you want to be in a really sort of mid squat, so not too low. Your chest is up, your bum's back, and you're just bouncing narrow to wide. If you don't want to jump, your option is to step, but make sure you put your whole body weight over the leg, okay? Awesome. So, into the floor work. The side bends, you can use anything you want. So I've got a weight, but you can use a bottle of water or anything that weighs, try and get maybe 3 or 4 kilograms minimum. So make sure you've got quite a bit of water, like a big water bottle, like a 2-litre water bottle, or just anything that weighs a relative amount, so it's not super light. And you take it up, your elbows are soft, and you're gonna move the weight to keep it above your head, so your head goes at the same sort of side as the weight does, and then you come back to center. And when you're moving, this part of your body should be getting the maximum bend and pulling it back to center. And from the side, you want to slightly tilt your hips back. So push your hips back slightly, your elbows are soft, and then over to one side, it'll isolate into your obliques and your abs, okay? That one, take a bit of practice, take a bit of time to practice on that one. Okay, side plank, again, you've got some levels, okay? So you put your elbow straight down underneath your shoulder, so your elbow's completely underneath your shoulder. Your legs are nice and long and your body's in a straight line. Level 1, you bend your lower leg and lift your hip, okay? So that's the lower level, and hold. Level 2, cross your feet over and lift. And then level 3, feet are stacked. What's really important is that your body is nice and straight and your hips are pushing up. So don't let your hips go down, keep them high as you can. And that gets the best you can out of that plank, okay? Then they've got the sit-ups. So if you can't get all the way up, it's cool. So level, what was the heel tap? So when you do the sit-up and the tap of the heel, when you come up, try to lead with your upper body. So not your head, so don't drag your head. You want to hands lightly on your temple and lead in with your chest and tap into the side and then back down. If you can't get all the way up, it's no problem. All you need to do is hands by your side, reach and twist. So you're going to come a little bit up and then twist. You are cheeky boys today. Come here, come here. Just go and get it. Okay, so remember you stay nice and low on that one if you need to. The cross sit again. So you extend your body fully out like this. Okay, so level, the one in the video is nice and high, okay? My body's fully up. But if you can't come up all the way, you still do the same movement, but you just don't sit all the way up. And then release. Okay, so you pick your level.
The V-sit, I know the V-sit is difficult, so you don't have to do it all the way, okay? So instead of doing the V-sit, your option is this. Your knees are up. Keep your ankles in line with your knees, and your knees should be slightly in front of your hips. And instead of doing the V-sit, you just give me pulses. So little pulse crunches, okay? If you want to do the V-sit, give it a go. Extend your body fully out. Again, you lead with your chest, and you just reach up for your toes with control. So it's a really controlled movement, reaching up and releasing down. But that's your choice to go with your level, okay? Okay, next, elbow to knee, pretty simple, but a lower level, okay? Feet are on the floor, twist and down, okay? So this is your lower level if you need it. And when you do it, make sure you're fully extended. So if you're on the higher level, fully extend your leg and give me a full twist in your upper body, okay? Awesome. With the static hold, feet down, get on top of your seat bones, chest up, arms out, and your back remains straight, and you just lean until you almost shake, and then stop and hold it, and then go with the video, okay? Again, if you can't do that and you're really struggling with it, you come down and you just lift up here and hold it there, okay? So there's a lower level if you need it. Next, okay, the leg extensions, okay? So when you hug it in, fully extend as low as you can. I understand it's quite difficult, so don't worry. You can, if you need to, go a single leg at a time. So take it down to a single at a time, okay? So that's your low level if you need it. Awesome, okay. And then the single leg, most people should be able to do this. Your legs are up, and it's just single extension, and then lift, kick both your feet up towards the sky. And that most people should be able to do that. If you want to take out the reverse crunch, take out the last little bit. The side crunch. Okay, so you're on your side. Your arm is out in front and your palm is flat to the floor. Your body's in a nice straight line, hand on your thigh. You're going to bring your knees up towards your chest and your chest up towards your knees. So your body is coming all the way together. And my hand is supporting me, my arm is long and my hand is on my foot. And then you lengthen and repeat. You're up and down, up and down. So make sure you're all the way up, okay? With the planks, you've always got the option to drop to your knees, okay? So obviously you can be on your toes at any time, but if you want to, knees and thighs is absolutely fine, okay? So you've got options all around. Okay, now Arthur, you can tell them. Now off you go and enjoy. What are you doing? You do like to get in the video, Arthur, don't you, hey?